Hello, this is Brighton TV and this is a match preview for Brighton vs Bournemouth FA Cup third round. Now, in the FA Cup we played really well in recent years. In our last 9 years we went through into the fourth round 8 out of 9 times, which is incredible. And Brighton, I feel like we can go far. If we were to beat Bournemouth, we could go far and maybe, possibly, go to Wembley. Now, Chris Hughton has announced against Bournemouth, Jason Steele will play. So obviously it looks like we'll be playing like a second team more like than our first, which makes sense. We've had so many games in the recent weeks and we've taken points from them. We drew to Arsenal, beat Everton, drew to West Ham. Really good results. So it makes sense why Chris Hughton will be resting our players. So I think players like Florian Andone, like he was rested for West Ham because like Murray has insane record against them, but unfortunately he didn't score. But Murray's record against them was a lot, and I feel like Andone, just keep him on his toes, make it so then he can take his chance against Bournemouth. And like my lineup prediction, I feel like Jason Steele in goal, as it's confirmed. Gaten Bong, because Bernardo got injured last game, so Bong he's a Premier League player. He played a few games this season, and Balogun, he played when Duffy was suspended and when Donk was suspended. He played decent in them games. Dan Burn, he came back from loan from Wigan. So I feel like good game to let him start playing. And Bruno, captain, he knows how to captain this side to from where we were in the Championship to the Premier League. So I feel like he will play. Played a few games this year. And Victor Gyökeres heading into the wingers. Victor Gyökeres, he's been called up to the first team on the bench against Everton, and he really wants his chance. I feel like Chris Hughton's going to let him play and knock out the other side, whoever plays which side. I don't know how they play. I know Victor Gyökeres can play both left and right, so maybe him on the left and Knockout on the right. Like, since both of them, it looks like both of them are really good. Kayal and Bissouma, both of them have played really well when they've got their chance this season. So I feel like they'll play since they've been dropped because other players have been performing really well. I wouldn't say anybody in our team has been performing badly. It's just other players have been performing exceptionally, which is why the other players have been dropped. So Aaron Connolly, he's been pushing for the first team for a very long time. This will be his game, I feel like. If it isn't, a lot of fans will question Chris Hughton on his choice. And Florian Andone dropped for West Ham. I feel like he'll definitely play this game just to keep him on his toes. Like I saw earlier, some teams, they decide to play a couple of their best players. So Andone, he has to play. Bissouma, really young, quick. He probably will play. Kayal, recently, he's been playing really well when he gets the chance. So he'll probably play. And my predictions for this match, I feel like 2-1, maybe 3-2 for Brighton. High scoring match. Andone and Connolly to score. Or I feel like Andone, Connolly and Gyökeres to score for Brighton. And Callum Wilson double for Bournemouth to score for them, since Bournemouth, they're like Jermaine Defoe's going to Rangers, so they can't really rest any players unless they use their youth, which they probably will, but I don't know any of their youth because I only know Brighton's youth. Brighton's youth is insane. We've done so well from what we were a few years ago, and hopefully our youth team will push into the first team. And like, I don't know, in 10 years you might see Aaron Connolly and Victor Gyökeres first team regulars. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Brighton TV and follow us on Instagram.